almost a month, or for the past few weeks, FX has been quite chaotic due to the fact that most of the FX brokers or pro firms are migrating from the popular traditional MetaTrader platforms. This has been costly for most of the traders, especially the newbies. Hence, CMG Aura Space has taken a time off from our normal schedule to help address these issues as best as possible in our humble ways. So we will first look at cTrader, right? So cTrader is one of the popular trading platforms, right? If you know about TradingView, right? We know about TradingView. cTrader looks almost like TradingView, and I love it. In fact, most of my technical analysis that I do it on TradingView. In fact, TradingView is a popular analytic platform. You can better trade there. If you have a trading account with them, you can trade with that. And it's trading. In fact, cTrader looks almost the same as the TradingView, right? We have other trading platforms, right? We have DX Trades, and then we have I think Trader Lock, or Trader Lock or something of that sort, right? So we will look at some of this in for the coming week. This is what we are going to address. We will at least try and then do something about it. I was quite lazy about this. I don't know. I was lazy in as much as I was also busy, right? So we will just have an overview, right? An overview of this. So I will run through them. If you think the video is fast, please pause it, or better still, you can download and then have a better look at what it is, right? I think that is what is going to help you, because the problem is, if you don't understand these platforms well, and your broker uses these or any of this, it's going to cost you, right? It's going to cost you very much. So why don't you take a time off, understand them well, maybe put on hold, pause on your trading, actively trading, and then have a fair idea of this. And then you can come back to your normal trading, right? I know some of us will be trading programs, and then we have some conditions here and there. But then it's better to understand the trading platform before you zoom in massively. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to look at cTrader with your trading activity, right? We are going to help you trade seamlessly with this platform. So you are welcome back to CMG Aura Space Forex Lessons. In fact, we treat this as one of the special topics. So without further ado, I won't waste time. We'll look at it from the slides aspect, the theoretical aspect. Then I'll go to the platform actually, and then we look at what it is, right? So let us have a fair recap. So now, first of all, we have to look at what is cTrader, right? So what is it? First of all, what is it? So it is a state-of-the-art platform, and according to many traders, it is evident at a glance when comparing it to MT4 and MT5. It is popular. It is a popular alternative to the MT4 and MT5 platforms. But for traders right? For traders used to for traders used to MetaTrader and environment, it may seem a bit confusing, right? So if there are some people, they are only used to MetaTraders. Some even find it difficult distinguishing or even migrating from MT4 to MT5. Not to take off, actually moving away from the MetaTraders at all. So you can imagine what is going to happen to these people, right? So it's difficult. Now, compared to MetaTrader, cTrader contains many features, right? Many features and tricks already in the basic setup, and there's no need to download them from the internet. Now, cTrader offers modern user interface right? If you're going to look at what is so special about what cTrader, right? Apart from the fact that some of us it's a mandatory format for the platform that you trade from, some may also want to know about it, and then later when they come across it or they meet it, they will know their left from their right, right? So cTrader offers modern user interface with what? Chat settings, advanced back texting, and also trading tools, right? And more, and much more. Now, first of all, you have to look at what the connection, right? First of all, if you have an account with a broker, right? The account is like the traditional way of getting your account logins from your broker and then going to connect it to your MetaTrader. It's a similar thing here, even though here it is less, like much effort is not needed. It's more of it's automated, right? It's automated. The fact that you have your email address, your CID, and then I think you are good to go. So you are looking at the connection now to link your supported cTrader account to the cTrader desktop application you have downloaded. You need to log in with your cTrader ID. Well, we call it the cTrader. If you haven't created a cTrader yet, you can do so by specifying your email address, entering the password, and then proceeding with the account creation. So we look at it when we look at what the platform actually, the practical aspect. So what is needed here is that now when you first register with a cTrader, right? Let's assume you went to download the cTrader on your own. You don't have any connection with any broker. You just went to download it, right? So first of all, you have to have your registration done, and then what is needed is your ID, email address, actually. So with your password, and then that will be all, right? So this is taken from the perspective that you are doing it for maybe a demo purposes, right? So for demo purposes, it means that you don't have a live account with any broker. You are doing this on your own, and then maybe you want to learn something about it before actually going to what buy this, right? Or yes, getting an account with a broker. So for me, in fact, for these purposes, I would advise you that if you are new to this, get a demo account, right? Practice, familiarize yourself with this platform. Then from there, I think you can get what account with any of the brokers or profiles, and then you can do that. So what is needed is your email address. So what it means is that if okay, let's read the second aspect. Then maybe I'll talk in summary. Now, once logged in with your CTID or CID, right? You should be able to view and manage all your trading accounts that are associated with that CTID, right? Remember that only trading accounts from your broker will be visible in the trading accounts section. So what it means is that if you have one particular email address, right? For me, I have email address when it comes to my, in fact, digital financial assets. I have email address for that. Before maybe I may have a normal email address for other stuff. So I know that this email address is for what? Financial assets management. So with this email address, if you create it, make sure that when you go to your broker account, right? The broker account, the broker or the profile that you want to get an account with. If you are registering for this account, use this same email address. If you use a different email address, and then you go and log in with your cTrader with another email address, you will not see the account there. So what it means is that if you have registered with this email address from the cTrader account, whatever, the moment you come back or you log into your cTrader account, right, all any other accounts registered with any other broker will be what? Populated in this cTrader desktop platform. I hope you understand me, right? So with the same ID, you have all your accounts with all. For example, we have accounts with a cTrader supported account with XXXD. That's an example. We have one with XM Global, right? We have one, in fact, with TradingView, right? We have one with different brokers, right? So if you use the same email address that you use in creating your cTrader account, right? All the accounts that you have with XNext, XM Global, any other popular, whatever, broker accounts that you have. The moment you log into your cTrader, the desktop account, all these accounts will be listed. So you don't have to do it manually like the MetaTrader 4 or 5, whereby you have to get all the logins from the individual brokers and come and do them manually by logging into this particular MetaTrader 4 or 5. So you see, it's more of a manual aspect in this traditional platform, the MetaTrader. But with the cTrader, everything will be populated, right? So you can be switching between your account. So you see how convenient and then seamless this platform is. So this is one of the reasons why you should try using cTrader, right? So it's very, very nice. Now let's continue with the connection. Now, now listen, there may be challenges. The first time I tried using it, you face challenges. So this is the reason why we are here. CMG is here to help. So anytime you have a problem, come back to this video. Better still download or maybe save this video in YouTube as watch later, right? So anytime you can go and can visit, and then until you become very conversant with this. So if you have any problems or any problem persists, right? Please, why don't you contact your broker for assistance? Right, the brokers are there because this is quite new. Even though this platform has been in the system for about 14 years, right? Yeah, it has been in the system for about 14 years, right? Yet it is not, I may say, pardon me if I say that it's not as popular as MetaTrader, right? You should understand, it is normal. So you have to just get yourself familiarized with this. So anytime you have any problem, just contact your support, your broker support, and they will help you with that. It's as simple as that. Now with cTrader, you use a cTrader ID, as we said, to log in, which is a unified profile allowing you to access any broker's version of cTrader. So as I said earlier, now once you log in with your cTrader or TID, all your trading accounts associated with that cTrader are available, right? They'll be available, and you can switch between them with one click. So you see what I said earlier. Now this is different from platforms like MetaTrader, where you typically need to log into each of your broker accounts separately using the specific account number and password provided by your broker. In fact, whatever I'm reading now, I have said that in a summary, right? I am wasting time here because that's the important thing that people are missing. There's confusion here. They don't know what to do with it, especially when you open the cTrader account, the desktop platform, and you see a demo, you see a live, yet you can't even log into the live aspect, under the live tab. You can't log in because you don't know what to do. So in summary, you only need to log in once with your CID, CTID, of course, to access all your linked trading accounts on cTrader without the need to enter account numbers and passwords for each individual broker account. I'm going to pause here. You can pause the video, read this particular page very well. Right, so that is it. So now let's move to the final slide. The final slide. So for demonstration, this is what we are going to look at, right? In a snapshot. Of course, I will run through them. It's a matter of you having an instance of this app on your desktop, whether the web version, the desktop version, or even your mobile version. There's a similarity. The similarities are very, very, very close. So that is, so we look at your login, the workspace, the watch list, the trade watch, active symbol panel, how to open a trade, trailing stop, close a trade, technical indicator, and the chat window modification. So now, let's now move towards the desktop version, right? The desktop version, then let's see the way forward. So now, this is how it's going to look like. I have already logged in with my ID, my password. So I won't see any prompts or any wizard telling me to log in this or that, right? So the first time you download this, just on your Google account or Chrome, just search cTrader for cTrader desktop version or desktop downloads, right? And then you follow it, right? When you follow that, you have the download, install it, and then come and register, sign up actually. So now, during the registration or the sign up, I prefer that you use your what? Your Google account, right? Use your Google account to do that. Or better say your Yahoo account that you have, or any Hotmail or Microsoft email that you have. Use that so that it will serve as a what? Your SSO, right? Single sign on. You know that. So anytime you can, just click and then you are in. Right? As simple as that. Because I know your Gmail account is, you have that logins or credentials up here. Right. So when you open, you will be prompted to log in with your ID. And then if not, sign up using your Google ID or Yahoo ID. Now, so these are the things that we're going to look at. We look at what? Accounts. Right? So first of all, let me start with the settings icon here. Right? I have this here. Right? I have this here. Or better so, let me close this. Let me come here. Now, per your version, the version that you have, this aspect, look on the right, the top right corner. The top right corner, we have this account, right? So in fact, this cTrader was produced or invented by the company called Sportswear, right? Sportswear. I think they came to the system 2010, and then just when they commenced, I think they came up with a cTrader. So we have been in the system for almost 14 years now, right? So you see powered. If you are installing, check this name, cTrader powered by Sportswear. So that is it. So you have under this account. If you don't have any other accounts, the first account that you create, you have a demo account given to you, right? So this demo account, if you have any other accounts under them, you see there. So this is what I'm looking at. So you see here, now you see my username. The username, you can change it into whatever name you have. That's the Kujo. You have my email address, hosmokujo@gmail.com, and that is it. You see, you can sign out when the need arises. Now we have active sessions, change logins, and then change logins, and then manage cTrader ID, whatever. So under here, these are the accounts that we have. You can be switching between them, right? So by default, I was given this account, that's 1,000. Then I created another one for training or illustration purposes with what? 100,000. So you click that to switch between them. So that is, if you want to create another one, do that. Now, if I come back to this, let's see what is under this section. So we have properties, email alerts, shared access, general. Now you can be what? Playing around them. So we have your current account number, the base currency. You can choose that. If you are creating, you can choose your base currency, leverage, whatever, and then account type, and then you can change it. You can customize it, put your name there. You apply, and then that the creation will be done, right? So you have a different interface, especially to create another one, or you understand. So that is it. If you want to delete to, it's the same process. It's not as difficult as you may think. So that is it. If you want to create another account, you have it here. Create new trading account. So create new trading account. This is where I was supposed to go. So under this tab, we have the live and we have the demo. Normally the live, if you are not trading from any of the brokers, you didn't have this version actually coming from a trader, in fact, a broker or a pro firm. This is how your interface will look like. The live is what? Will be faded out. right? We grayed out. And then we have the demo clickable, right? If you want to create another one, you do that, and then you have it what? Done. The base currency can be changed to whatever you want, the account balance, anything that you want. Then that'll be all. So now you know how to create account and then delete account. You have done the account management. So now let's look at watch list. Watch list. Every trader has their own watch list. The fact that we have a lot of currencies that we have to trade, but you have to go through your watch list and then do. So under here, this menu, right, on the right, the top left corner, we have this menu. Now under here, we have two tabs. We have the watch list, we have the all symbols, right? Tab and all symbols. You can be switching between them. You see, switching between them, right? So now, for all symbols, under all symbols, we have the popular markets, the metals, the energies, forex, indexes, in fact, the rest. And then under watch list, we have this. So that is it. So even you can right click on one of them, you understand? Under the first that we have, hold on. Under the list of the items that you have, you can even click on one of the items. When you click on this, you see what? Create a new order. You visit this later, don't worry. New charts, right? And then expand the symbol window. We have properties under them, and then the watch list. Now we are focusing on the watch list. That's why I'm escaping all this. So watch list, I can create the watch list, right? So my watch list, I'm going to name it Cosmo, right? So I have my watch list created. Now, so if I want to add maybe a symbol to this watch list, I have the watch list here, right? So now, if I want to add a symbol to this watch list that I just created, I have this, then what do I see? See, the list, the drop-down list, whatever, then I check it. So if I come down to this watch list, you see, I have it what here, populated. So you understand? It's as simple as that. The difference is not that's wide compared to the MetaTrader or the trading view. So now you know what the watch list and then your list or the symbol. Now I think you have a fair idea of what this is. So let's come to the trade watch, right? To the trade watch. To the trade watch, the trade watch consists of this area, the whole area down here, the bottom area here. So under that we have the what? Position, we have the orders, we have the history, we have the price alerts, transactions, and then we have what? Journals, right? So that's what we call the trade watch. So under the trade watch, you have every activity that you have what done so far. Don't worry, I will come and open a position later. Then you know when to open, how to open a trade, and then close a trade, make some changes, editing, modification to orders and positions, and then you know the way forward. Now, let's look at something we call what? Active panel, right? So active panel, give me a minute. Let me go under here, right? So, right? So active panel. So for instance, under a tab that, in fact, for a currency or an instrument that I want to have a broader insight, right? Have a look at it in every aspect of it. Just come and right click on that symbol. So I just right click on what Euro USD, and then we have create new order, new chart. Don't worry, let me create open a new chart. Let's see. So right, so I just right click on what the new chart, right? So under this new chart, I can have everything about this particular what currency or instrument, right? So here we have the symbol, right? We are looking at the tab under the active symbol, active symbol what panel. So we have these panels here. Under these panels, we have the tabs here, right? So that's what we are talking about here, right? So let me come to back to the symbol. So from the symbol, I just right click here, and then I chose what the symbol window, and I come here. When I come here, I have the symbol here. Look on your what the left side of what the window, the whole what wizard, right? So here on your screen, the left side, in fact, sorry, the right side, I should say the right side. To the right side, I have the symbol, the DO, depth of what? Depth of market, that's the DOM, DOM. We have the calendar, we have the news, we have the what? The auto chart, yes, auto charts, right? Sorry. So here, we have everything here. You can see the ask price, the bid price, whatever it is. You can have it. You can have a look at it. We are not going to waste much time here. So this is what you see here, right? You can make a new order. Maybe I should just use this opportunity to create a new order or make an order. So we have the what under here. We have the market. You are executing, going straight into the market right away. We have the what the limits, right? We have your stop. I'm assuming that you know all these things. We have your stop. We have your what the stop limit, right? So for the market execution, you can just place it right away, right? I just place it right away. I just place it right away. Or that's a buy execution right away. I can come here to under the limit, right? Under the limit, I can set what the price here, the price that I want to set, right? The price that I want to set. I can the quantity, the lot size that I want to set, I put it here. But first of all, bear in mind that buy limit has been selected. I can switch between, right? So under the main market orders are at the top here. The market limit, stop limit. Then we have the execution, the actual execution tab that I want to take. We have the sell limit. So we have chosen sell. We have chosen limit, sorry. So under the limit, we have sell limit, and then we have at the buy limit, right? So you select that before you come and do your entries. So I'm assuming that you have the price levels that you want to enter. So you put it here, and then yeah. You put it there, and then you put your lot size, right? So that's what you do. Then under that, you come here, your stop loss, you can put it there in terms of the what? The price, and then in terms of what? The dollar amount, your base currency amount that you want to put there, right? So here, that will be your what? This will be the price, right? The price, and then the dollar amount that you want to put there, right? So that is it. Then in the same way, you come to the what? The take profits, you put them here, right? So per the timing, I wouldn't have time to do all this. I'm just giving you overview. So the stop loss, and then the take profits, your quantity, right? And then the price that you actually want this to be what? Filled. You understand? The same thing is applicable to all the what? The other orders. So under the stop orders to do that. If you want them to what? To be populated, or you want to populate them, to do that. The same thing. And then we have the what? The stop limit. All these types, market types are different things. We are not going to address them here. We have them in our other what? Sections of our page, right? So go to the page and then check what is what types of market orders. Then you know you understand them and then you do according to them. So you understand. So now that is what we have done here in a snapshot, right? So we have the what depth of market, right? You just look at it. We have the calendar. So unlike the MetaTrader, the traditional MetaTraders do not have this feature where they provide you with the market, the news, the fundamental what aspect of what the market. They don't do that unless you use another platform called. We have, in fact, we have a number of what platforms, right? We have a number of platforms that you look at it. So myfxbook.com, you can check that. So the calendar, you have the calendar for the maybe the whole year, whatever, the week. We have the news, right? The news, right? You see. So you understand that you don't have to go and look for another software or another platform to do all this. It means that everything is here in a snapshot, right? Everything is here. So you see how powerful cTrader can be. You understand? It's very, very good. And then we have the other what tabs that what you look at. You see, very, very similar. Right? Now, there's another feature of this cTrader. We call it what the trailing stop. Right? Now, these are the symbols here. Right? We have this very special symbol. It looks like a return what the return icon. We have the double bottom, the double arrow up, right? And then we have the what the close. So now you know how to open an order. If you want to close it, it's just a matter of what. Come here. I hope you are here on the same page with me. Just almost at the right bottom of the whole window here. So we have this arrow, looks like what the return. We call it the return on the keyboard. Now we have the double arrow top, and then we have the close, right? Now let's look at the first one. The first one here, reverse a position, right? It reverses a position that we have what entered. Now, before I do that, I don't want to do it. Let me look at this. These two, the double arrow up. Let's click on it and let's see what happens. Right? So this arrow, what does it do? It reverses the position that you were running. You realize that the first position was what? A buy position. So it closes that particular position and opens a position in the opposite of the what? The recent position. We were in a buy. Now it has closed it and then what? Open another position, but in the what? The opposite. So now we are in a sell position. So this is what the arrow key does, right? And this is not in what do you call it? The MetaTraders or the traditional trading platform. So you understand? So that is it. Now, this double button, the double arrow up button, yes, icon. What do you do? It increases the what? The position that you are already in it, double. So increases what? The position, the lot size or the quantity, better I should say, the double of it. So if you check here, you were in a position of what? One lot. One lot, a sell position of what? One lot. Now it has what? Increased the lot size to what? Double, twice of it. Let's click again and let's see what will happen. Now check it very well. Two lots. You see now? So you see the fit is very, 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 very cool. So it means that someone may ask, well, when or why would I even do this? Now, let's say you are in a position and you see that you have done an analysis, not normally or many a time, we enter a position to actually use it as what? A testing, right? It's actually a position. I'm not saying that it's actually a position that you have opened, but you go in it with a lot size, a tight risk management skill. So when you enter, and then some will call it a first TP, right? First TP, some call it second TP. So let's assume that in the traditional way that we talk about first TP and second TP. So we assume that when your first TP is hit, right? You want to enter another trade at the what? The first TP. Right, so that position, what do? You increase your lot size. So let me just borrow that explanation, that idea, right? So that is it. So the lot size, you increase it because the position or the anticipation or perspective that you had is actually playing out well. So that's what you do. So the double up will give you the double of the what? The current position that you have opened. The return icon will close the current position, the current type of position with the same lot, and open another what? Position in the opposite what? Direction. So in the open position of one lot, now it will close that current position and open another lot in what? In the sell position with the same lot. So that is what it does. Let me try again. With the same four lots, let's use the arrow key and see what happens. You understand now? Right? And everything populates at the top here. Everything, activity, whatever you do, gives you what? The prompt message top here. I don't know, it may depend on the version of your what? Your cTrader. So you just be looking out for that on your screen, right? So that is what happens. It has closed what? The cell with the same 4 lot size. Now we have what? 4 lot size, but in the what? In the buy direction, buy type. So that is it. So now let me go back to the double position again. Now 4 lots buy, 4 lots with the buy position. Let's do this and let's see. The message comes at the top here. Now we have 8 lots, the same position of what? Buy. So you understand this? This is a very great tool. Yet you have to be very careful. You have to know what you are doing. Don't just be clicking this. I am doing this for demonstration what? For demonstration purposes. So that is why I did it this way. I use a demo account to do this. We have something called back testing. So if you are new to a system, please make sure that you actually understand this what? System very well before you do anything very costly. So I think that is it. Now let's add now. I just want to close this. We have closed it. So now under my history, let's see if I have some ideas. So we see what is here. I hope you understand now. So under history, this is what I have. I've closed all my orders, no position. Then here, let me see the I think you have to complete. Let's look at the journal. So this is the journal, right? Whatever you did, you can come and look at it. Did you do well? Did you not do well? Check. In fact, if you want to know about training journal, I have this special video prepared in what? The advanced playlist. Go and check what is what? Trading journal. It's something that you cannot do away with in this trading journey. So that is it. Now let me see if I still have time. And then let me look. I don't want to lengthen this video. So yes, now there are some tabs here. I'll just run through them, right? So you can do your settings, your workspace, you can do, and then even save that. So that is it. Active symbol panel, we have done that. Now we have this. You can have the windows in different words, different of the what's the name? The asset that you have bought, you have it on your list or open. You can check that. If you want a single, you can do that. So this is a single one, right? The 3, I think 3 or 4, right? Then in fact, you can zoom in and zoom out on them. The type of what? The chart that I want to use. You have them here. You have the what? Indicators, right? You have the indicators here. So at the top, they just be looking at the top indicators, right? And then let's see here. Yes, we have indicators actually here. Here have indicators and some other things that you can have them from, right? That is it. So if you want to draw some lines, markings for your markings or for your drawings, I think you can come here, and then the indicators, you find them here, and then let's see here. Yes, if you want to draw some things, better so the drawings and the other things, you can do them here. Because of the time, I think my main point was to address the important things here, right? So that is it. And then let me close this, do that. So you can save a template, right? You know, if you are, in fact, you know a MetaTrader. If you have used MetaTrader before, you know how to save templates and then use them on your different instruments. Now, there's one important thing here. You have the favorite time frame, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, and then all that, right? So let me see. Yeah. So we have the time frames here, right? We have the time frames here. Look here. Those are the favorite ones. If you want to make some of them the favorites, you can do that, right? So that is it, right? You can just check the boxes. If you click, you see where this 1 hour is. The 2 hour is also what? Here, there. Just be playing around it. You see, you have the ticks, whatever, the paves. In fact, be looking through this. So, thank you very much for watching this. I'll also do a video on what is it? We have, this is what cTrader. I'll do one on Match Trader. Yes, Match Trader is also popular. Most of the brokers are also using it. So I'll do a video on the Match Trader, and maybe on DX Trade, right? So thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. If you have any other problems or any other concern, please check on our description, message me, and I'll get back to you. We have our Telegram page. The link is there, it's in the description. Please join. From there, then we can interact more. So please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much for staying with us to the beginning of this video. We say bye for now.